You ready? All right, are you ready?
All right, so here we are at the O2 Arena in London, England, and for my money, this is as good a mixed martial arts backdrop as we have. Another capacity crowd on hand, as usual, for the UFC's annual stop here in London.
The fans in England love sport. They love competition, and they show up, and they know what they're watching. You better be ready to put on a show when you step foot in the octagon at the O2 Arena.
And you better be ready backstage if Leon Edwards is anywhere.
Oh, man, let me tell you something. Leon Edwards is the man.
The 1-2 punch is true. All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
Side control now. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Just over 3 minutes to go. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, nice elbow from the top. That'll force him to move his head. Knee to the body again. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Transitioning to the arm submission now.
Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Gets inside here and lands the elbow. And there it is. All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it upright.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw.
Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. Punch over the top.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on defense right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Nicely done.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he he's out. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Oh, huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Beautiful strike.
Good combination of strikes there. 15 seconds remain in the round. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Round 2 is next. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? He loaded up on that right hand too.
He's got to mix things up a bit more. Get some strikes to the body already.
Way to hide that leg kick.
And that left hook landed on the button. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So,
right there, DC, he's rocked.
that was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Just missed with the left there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Going orthodox now. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Lunges forward with a left there.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Well, missed on that one. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Straight punches all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
That's the elbow there. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Now try to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, nice job using this, and he's out. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Listen, you lost that last round. Probably not in this sport. I need you to go out there and fight smart. If you start...
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Timely deep. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
collar fist. Oh, wow, that happened quickly. Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Completely. Oh, his head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
All right, Muay Thai clinch. Oh, shot right on the button.
Shot, that is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that. Oh!
Single collar tie now.
Nice.
Well, he is really starting to... Oh, right under the elbow, right on the button.
It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.